I bet your bookie kind of felt like Biggie Smalls last night, right? I'm not talking about the notorious. I'm talking about the original Biggie Smalls. Just sitting there like, hmm, hmm, these guys are really going to hit another one. This guy is really going to give people, thousands of people, another winning parlay. Maybe I should be fixing boxing matches at the rest of this. Hey, it's a Friday. We've hit 2 of our last 4 nights. Let's do it again. Thanks for joining us here. Appreciate you big time. I know my shirt's all bunched up and jumpy because I'm here. Like, I want to be here with you. I want you to be here with me. This is all we do is hit parlays. We can't stop. Even if I wanted to miss tonight, I can't. Let's do it again. Hit the thumbs up button, subscribe. We're going to go build this at BetMGM. I also have this awesome offer for you. 1-game parlay offer for you. All the stuff at BetMGM. We'll get to that in a minute. Jason Tatum is where we begin. A nice little anchor play. Jason Tatum over 8.5 rebounds. All right. That's minus 150 on BetMGM. It's the best price you're going to find. Some places have moved to 9.5. We are getting value here. It's not a ton as far as the ROI, but look at that win percentage. That's all I care about here. Give me something I can play. All right. And that's exactly what you're going to get here. Look, I understand that Jason Tatum had a shit game 1 or 2, despite his team just blowing them the hell out. We understand as well that, look, it's not going to be easy for Tatum. It truly isn't. So without that, we get that. Look, Joel Embiid a little banged up, not moving. Tobias Harris is a guy that you can get some boards on. Really like Jason Tatum getting us 9 rebounds tonight. It's the only thing I can really count on. Truly, the only thing I can count on from Tatum in any scenario outside of just getting blown out by 40 is that he's going to grab us 9 rebounds. Points, I'd probably be inclined to go under. Assists, I would stay away from. Threes, I would even stay away from. Rebounds, though, at 9, that's a number. That's a number that we've seen him get. We've seen him be able to rebound against the Sixers team healthy. So we'll start over 8.5 rebounds for Jason Tatum. Next up, Cam Payne. Look, I don't know what you're getting here with Chris Paul. Banged up. Can't imagine that he plays or much, right? So what I'm looking at is the expected increase in volume for a guy like Cam Payne. Now, our tool says 54%, 3% XROI. That's good enough for me in the sense of I'm fading Payne. Just because Chris Paul is out doesn't mean that Cameron Payne comes in and fills this scoring void. In fact, what scoring void? That was the whole problem. You couldn't afford to have a bad game from either Durant or Booker because nobody else was doing jack shit. You probably need about 70 to 80 combined points tonight from Booker and Durant and Booker to stay in this game. If Cam Payne has 12 to 15 to 18 points tonight, the Phoenix Suns are getting their ass blown out of their back. No way whatsoever is Cameron Payne going to be a prominent third or second option for scoring simply because Chris Paul is out. Stop. All right? Those are your 2 of 3 legs. As I mentioned, we're using this tool. Look, I've hit 2 of the last 4 nights. We average 1.5 a week hitting these parlays. And I'm doing it here. I'm building it here with you. All right? So I'm going to keep saying, let's do it again. Shout out to the now late Sidney Poitier, the amazing Sidney Poitier in this movie. Bet you didn't know Jimmy Walker was in this one. Biggie Smalls aside, let Biggie deal with it. This is us making some money, and I just want you to take advantage of this tool. That's all. That's it, okay? Final play. Oh, we had to get some plus money in here, did we not? Just a little plus money action, right? All right, let's look at Brito over 3.5 Ks total Ks tonight for Johnny. Strikeout rate is just not there, right? We haven't seen it there enough. I think you look at the opposition, and Chirinos isn't K'ing anybody out for Tampa either. Can you get some strikeouts with this Tampa Bay lineup, this amazing, gigantic Tampa Bay lineup? Absolutely. Luke Raley, Christian Bethancourt, Brandon Lowe, These guys are ready and willing to strike out. Look, I'm not so keen on Randy Arozarena either. You've got a couple of guys that will offer up the strikeout. And it's not just, Taylor Walls and Isaac Paredes the whole time that you're facing. Those guys I mentioned earlier, K rates up and around 30%. All right? Let's do that. Let's just get plus money at a guy who needs us 4 Ks in a game in which he's probably going to be out there a lot. That's your 3-leg parlay. We'll run this back. We have this really cool offer for you at BetMGM. All right. And I'm going to show you how we already worked this one time for us this week. Nice little 35. I gave you a 35-1 parlay on BetMGM within the parlay video, right? So think about that. Within the parlay video, I gave you another one. And the reason why our good friend here at JSPad80 tweeted me is because this was part of the thing. So if you're already with BetMGM, fantastic. If you're not, look, sign up, deposit up to $1,000. You don't need to have 1,000, but up to 1,000. And your first bet loses, you'll get whatever you played, most likely your deposit right back, right into your account. If you're like me and you're on BetMGM for a minute, slow down. We've got something here for you. We're going to build a 4-leg parlay. Here's the thing. If one leg misses, you get up to $25 back. All right? One leg misses, you get up to $25 back. So I'll show you this real quick, and then we'll get out of here. I'm building it here for you on the fly. All right, let's go to that Yankees game. We've got Johnny Brito already with the Ks involved here. Oops. That's at 640. So we're going to build a 1-game parlay. Again, up to $25 bet insurance, meaning if one leg misses, then you're going to get this whole bet back up to $25. So we start out. We got Brito with the Ks. Let's take the Yankees to win. I think we can go under here. Both of these guys are probably going to get more Ks than expected. So I like under 8.5. Now we're already at plus 375. So let's go back. Remember, Brito on the road was 3.5, right? Let's see what his 3 Ks number, or even 2 Ks. Like, here's the other thing. Even 2 Ks is fine. If you can't get that, you can't get that. That's fine. So what we're going to do instead, just very simple stuff. Total bases. All right, here we go, total bases. And we're going to go Jack Bauers, 2+. Let's go 1+. 575. All we need now is a home run. I know Brito is over 3.5 Ks, but that doesn't mean we can't have some fun here. And I mentioned Randy. Let's go with the guy who Ks less. There you have it. That's a 90. Dude, 90-1, okay? This is a 90-1 same-game parlay on BetMGM. If it misses, if one leg misses, you're going to get up to $25 back. And you see it's already worked one time. And there's a link below there for you. And there's our parlay. Tatum over 8.5 rebounds. Payne under 10.5 points. Brito over 3.5 Ks. Plus 552. We've already hit 2 of 4. Why not? As I said before, let's do it again.